YouTube, how are you guys doing today? I'll be going over GTA Chinatown Wars for the iPad. This is of course the HD version. The screen's bigger on the iPad, so they've named it HD, and the graphics on this thing are superb, and you're going to see that soon. Now, this is hands down the best game in my opinion for the iPad. If you haven't come across this, or if you haven't downloaded it already, you sir do not know what you're missing out on. And hopefully after seeing this gameplay slash commentary, you are going to go out to the App Store, and you're not really going to go out and get it, but you're going to go onto the App Store and download it. It costs £5.99, which I think is a steal at this price. There's a lot of features on this. Just putting the graphics aside, the graphics are phenomenal, and you can see that obviously. But you know, the features that they've packed into this are amazing. You know, I've come across many games, and here you've got the storyline as you would, you know, on the Xbox or Nintendo DS or the Sony PSP, whatever other device platform you're playing it on. The one thing probably I would change in this is the navigation. And here you go. That's to start the car up. So I've got to turn this around. As you can see, it's quite intuitive. It's, you know, quite innovative as to how they've you know, made this game. They've not just made it as another game, but they've added quite a lot of neat features, which make it, you know, look like a professional feel to it. I don't know if that's the right term to sort of use, but it is very, very nice. The graphics, again, very, very crisp. And here I'm trying to actually steal the police car, but it's refusing to stop. Now this is what I do in real life. Just pull up in front of a cop car, more or less traffic cops, and just pull in front of them, and they, trust me, they don't bang into me. But nevertheless, the car selection on this is great. The missions on this are phenomenal, and hopefully throughout this video, 10-minute video, and some of you are going, oh my god, why did you upload a 10-minute video? But hopefully, because it's a paid game, I thought, okay, you know what, it deserves 10-minute footage. And here I'm in some sort of casino. What I've done is I've not given you a full line by line video, because that would be pointless and it would sort of ruin the footage or ruin the game for you. But the point of that was, you know, the graphics of the storyline are quite nice. And here, this is the place where you save your games. You come in, and guess what? You can log on to Facebook and Twitter from this laptop here. You can come here, use a laptop, and check your emails for your missions, you know. So the game starts off, I don't really want to go into the story for obvious reasons, but here we go. We start off and you have an email from one of your pals in the game, and well, this isn't really it. This is just saying welcome to the badge network and blah blah blah. But you know, as they're coming back to the features, they've gone into the tiniest of details, and that's what I like about it. It's not just another game on the marketplace, you know, here's a game. So here's an email from Woo Kenny Lee, and he's got it's flashing because it's an urgent message, and this is the first mission that you have. And you know guys, if you have come across this game on another platform, does it compare against it? Obviously you guys know that I have an Xbox 360, but the only game I play on it is Modern Warfare 2. So I haven't played the GTA Chinatown Wars, if it does exist on Xbox. I haven't played it on the Sony PSP, I haven't played it on the DS. If you have come across it on another device, does it compare against the iPad? Assuming you have downloaded this game for the iPad. But you know, this, to me, this game is, again, I keep saying it, you know, it's the features that you're getting in it. I would happily pay at least £20 for it, no doubt about it, because they've just done so much in it. So here I'm trying to get the taxis, and you know, I have been playing GTA, or I was previously playing GTA a good couple of years ago. I had GTA 1, I had GTA 2. By the time GTA 3 came out, or I think it was San Andreas or Vice City, I kind of gave up in gaming altogether, and here I am stealing a cop car, and he gets run over by that taxi. Sweet as. But I haven't played GTA in a while. When I came back to the iPad, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. It kind of reminds me of you know, the good old GTA style. You know, you're not getting the full 3D angle per se like you do on the Xbox or PS3 for obvious reasons. You've not got a faster, you've not got the same graphics chip on the Xbox and iPad. The iPad has a much lower one, but for what the iPad is, it is stunning. So here I am in the police car, and I can view what this police network is saying. So it'll tell you, gives you an idea if you're doing missions, you know, if there's a homicide occurring or robbery or whatever it is, it flags it up in the system, so you know that cops are looking for you and hunting your ass down, trying to pull a bullet in your, you know where. And so it's very neat. The tiniest of detail is what I like. So if you have come across this game on a different platform, guys, leave your comments and let me know if it compares against it. Again, coming back onto the taxi in the car, I can still vaguely remember what the car feels, you know, what car went fast, what car had good steering, and they're all very familiar to different platforms. So the taxis on it have very, very good, you know, soft steering on it. So if the tiniest of touches on the steering is going to turn the car. And here I have to pretty much, you know, I'm in this truck and I have to open the screws and I have to do it manually. So a wee screen pops up on the left hand side and the bottom, as you can see. And this is what I like because, you know, they've just done such a great job. It's not just a game you're playing, but you have to do, you know, hot wire it or whatever you call it to start the bloody hang up. So here I am trying to figure out what on earth I have to do, messing a bit with the wires. And can I get it right? I will eventually get it right, and here I have, and the alarm's gone off, and somehow I've managed to come in or get out. And now I'm going to bang it straight into this thing. Boom. Fail! Or epic fail, shall I say. But nevertheless, because it's a game, the truck didn't blow up and I can still use it and I'm okay, despite crashing into it like literally millimeters away. But I guess that's the beauty of gaming it, it's not real. But I think I'm going to probably get, after playing this on the iPad, it's making me think, you know what, I should maybe get GTA on the Xbox. I think it's GTA 4 is the newest one, and I'm probably going to get loads of people commenting on this, so, and it's probably going to be fail, more or less. And there you got a wee swag of me there. The music on this is fantastic, the soundtrack's absolutely superb. And no, I'm not going to show you the story because it is going to ruin it for you. So here I'm doing a mission and I'm taking this guy's car and I can pretty much check the GPS, which is very, very neat. Shows me where I have, you know, where I can go. It'll guide me through. I've got a map in the top left hand corner, but just GPS is just showing me what I think it is Vice City this is in. There's so many cities, you just get kind of lost in it. But here I am trying to navigate my way through my contacts, my emails, GPS. And there we go. Starting off, not doing too well in terms of running people over. This is how I drive normally on a day-to-day basis, guys. Knock a few people over, miss a few traffic lights. I drive like a maniac on the other side of the road. Which is, you know, this is how you pass your lesson here in the UK. Not too sure about America or Canada or any other city that you live in, but this is quite common for the UK. I hope you guys, just before you guys type a comment in, I am being sarcastic, so don't take me the wrong way. So here I am, this is one of the missions, and basically I've got to run away from the cops and expert and reverse driving not. So here I've pretty much the cops are coming in from buildings, which is a bit of a fail in terms of Rockstar. Rockstar were based in Edinburgh, which is their HQ was based in Edinburgh, which is not too far away from where I stay, Glasgow, but an hour's drive. But I believe they've changed their offices. They're now down in London, which is a bit of a shame. Not that I visit Rockstar or anything like that, but you know, it was always good to have a wee Scottish link in there. But it's okay, I guess. So here I am, just, you know, driving my way straight into the police cars. The speeds on it are nice, knocking a few people over. Are the maps same from the other devices or other maps? I'm not entirely sure because I've not played it in a number of years on other platforms. But it's quite spacious. It is quite spacious. The cars, you know, the maps are great. If you guys have come across this game, you know, guys, I believe this is also available on the iPhone, and I haven't tried it on the iPhone, but because this was in the iPad and I've seen a few screenshots of it, I was like, oh my god, I need to get this game. And the price range that it was at, it was a steal for me at least. You know, did you go out and get this game? Do you own it for the iPhone? Do you own it for the iPod Touch? Leave a comment below. Be interesting to see how many of you got it, because it's actually been released a few days ago, so some of you might not be aware of it. Hence I thought, hey, if you do keep on tab on my videos, this may be a good purchase of your valuable iTunes credit. And here I have, you know, ran away from the cops that I am an expert in real life and both in gaming, and trying to chat this bird up, but she's having none of it. But guys, remember you can join me on aniglaswegian.com, twitter.com/i6lastwegian. Guys, leave me your comments on this game below. And yeah, cheers guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.